Hello everyone, it is December the 14th and we finally have some wood on site. The windows are also on site, so that's nice. Some things are starting to happen a few months late. I was informed last week that they can't do any of the exterior stuff with the stucco or paint because of the cold weather now, so that has to all wait until next year. It's going to be a beautiful winter. Looks like demo is completely done. You see here we got this was previously a deck out front here that the previous owners had DIY'd it all in. If you see this line here, this is where this structure is going to come down to. So basically when you're standing, this is my height. I won't be able to stand straight up out the window anymore. You have to kind of stand back a little bit to see out. So the new windows are shorter. They come down to here. So I guess the window starts here with the glasses and start to run here. So it is definitely much emptier than previous videos showed. So we still have this stuff down here which needs to come out. There's still some nails that I'm walking on, but things are definitely, I guess, you can pretty much say that demo is nearing completion. They've got to take all of this insulation out, and all this wood comes out, and they're going to spray foam all that upstairs. You can see slightly down into the basement. You can see it more probably here. There we go. There's some basement down there. So this wood will stay, but they're going to put some it's kind of a vinyl paper down and then put the bamboo over it, so it helps with noise retention and other stuff they'd mentioned. But what's amazing about this outside area is it's just not really much insulation here. So this is R11 insulation. Very old. All that's coming out. Windows are coming in. All this is going to come down, be replaced with spray foam. Of course, we're going to put a big beam that goes across this whole area here to support the solar panels. They're going to start from the front of the roof and come all the way down to the end. And given this was formerly a deck, we want to support that as much as possible. So new windows going in this week. They also mentioned that downstairs they're going to do a bunch of support stuff downstairs this week. I need to get this Friday, so 2 days from now. I've got our local version of Goodwill coming out to grab the fridge. I'm trying to sell this oven on Craigslist because supposedly 20-inch ovens are hard to find or rare or expensive. I don't know. But yeah, Demolition's definitely coming along. It's nowhere near what it should be at this point. Well, they're supposed to be done by now with the whole house. So one thing that was an unknown that I'm just realizing, we were going to obviously take these windows out like the rest of them, but we weren't sure is when you look at this line here is that there's any water damage. So I told the guys to kind of peel away and see if we can figure out what to do. And it appears that this is particle board and not sheetrock. So I think what we've decided to do, and my contractor will probably tell me, is we're just going to rip this whole wall here out. Which will allow us to put in some plugs over here. It'll also allow us to run a light into this room. But I think these walls are going to stay, and he's just going to redo it to hide these lines. This floor will stay and just be kind of re-sanded. I'm going quickly because I have another tree company going by to quote removal of a tree. So let's walk outside and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh hey, we got our first cut down into the basement. This is where the stairs are going to go. So you walk. As the step down starts, step down to here, and then you kind of take a hard left and you walk down the stairs this direction down into the foyer entryway area. So, you kind of, this whole area basically, if you look at from this wall over, this wall's coming down obviously, kitchen's going to be over there, so you're going to have an entryway here and then a stairway area. And as the stairs, as you get under where your head would hit, there'll be a little area to put some things right here. But yeah, so what's happening with two reasons I'm getting a tree removed. The solar panels need to, the sun basically comes up. This may be a repeat of a previous video. The sun comes up over there and it kind of sets back here. So most of the sun's going to be coming from this side and it's going to be hitting the solar panels up there. So we're going to remove this tree right here. At the very least, removing this branch that comes off that is already touching power lines. And the power company said they wouldn't do it. They said, it's not that bad. We don't mind it. So getting a company to remove that is crucial. I was quoted by one company $600 for the branch and $1,300 for the whole tree. And that includes them leaving the tree here and me chopping it up myself and using it for firewood. So, we're hoping to spend far less than that. Yeah, I like that my neighbor has a WRX over there. Got the Golf R and WRX happily together. Yes, that's the update. So it's coming. I don't know. It's coming along. Really not much else to say, but December 14th update. It's getting cold. It's going to be -6 tomorrow. 6 below zero tomorrow. No, Thursday. Tomorrow is like 5 degrees and Thursday's 6 below zero. And you can just see the heat that I'm paying for painstakingly going through these windows and going through whatever the F this thing is. So just propane just flying off the shelves out of this house. But there's nothing I can do about it. The guy's just late getting all this stuff done. We were told that like first week of December we'd be living here, and it's so far from there. Kind of a bummer. But it will soon be my home. Another 4 to 12 weeks. So yeah, that's the update on the house. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll post another one next week. Maybe by next week, I'm hoping that we'll have windows in, we'll have the door in, we'll have the stairs taking shape. Obviously, all these walls will be gone, and you guys will start to see a semblance of maybe the framing will be started, but I highly doubt it, actually. Framing might be 2 weeks from now. So that's the update. Thanks for watching. Let's find out where the heck this tree trimming guy is. Have a good day, and enjoy yourselves. Stay warm out there.